African American, and what my relationship is to this community as well as to Africa.
This is someone who's 32 years old at the time, and I didn't flinch because, again, we had a long-term interest, and I said, no, that's fine, any book you want to write is fine by us, and, I was, I admired his candor, but it struck me as sort of an unusual enterprise. But at any rate, this became Dreams from My Father, which he wrote in this building. At the same time, we persuaded him to teach a seminar.
Barack Obama's seminars on constitutional law, voting rights, and race relations turned him into a rock star professor with hordes of devoted students.
He's teaching a class in this room with 60 or 70 students, and he's talking about the most controversial issues, whether it's abortion or voting rights or equal protection or Brown versus Board of Education or gay rights. And essentially that's what he's doing for 12 years of his adult life. And I think what makes him so refreshingly different from ordinary politicians is he didn't live in sound bites. So many politicians, the length of any thought they have can't be more than 8 seconds. And he's someone who taught 65-minute classes where these issues were explored.
Eventually, however, Barack felt his calling was neither in law firms nor law schools.
As lawyers, we spend a lot of time dealing with peripheral matters that don't necessarily advance the lawsuits and don't get to the merits and deal with the policies that you care about. And I think Barack found some of that frustrating.
He really, in his heart of hearts, didn't have the vocation to be a full-time academic. A wonderful teacher, but not someone who really wanted to live in the ivory tower, as much as we tried to persuade him.
Obama's vision of the world as it should be was very much alive. But how could he bring about change on a greater scale? Politics?
My general view about politics and running for office is that if you end up being fortunate enough to have the opportunity to serve, it's because you've got a track record of service in the community. And I think right now I'm still building up that track record. And if a point comes where I think that I can do more good in a political office than I can doing the things I'm doing now, then I might think about it. But that time is certainly in the future.
To restore prosperity and promote the cause of peace. To reclaim the American dream and reaffirm that fundamental truth that out of many we are one. That while we breathe, we hope. And where we are met with cynicism and doubt, and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
It's been good, but we can't